Who's ready for the weekly bust? You're in the right place if you came to catch the show. Tyson and Levi are the names of your host. Who the next guest is, I really wanna know. Conversation escalating, let's get to the show. Who's ready for the weekly bust?
We are episode 2 of season 3. We're back talking about the BKFC Dallas.
Yeah, we're focusing in on these next few episodes just so we can highlight some of the local fucking fighters that we have involved in that fucking thing, and we have a lot of things going on with it. It's,
because Great Falls taking over. Like Casanova. Supernova. We're back at it. Crack addicts, crack of dawn. Welcome, Dallas. How are you?
Good, man. How you guys doing?
Pretty fair.
I'm doing all right. I think we've had an eventful night.
I think we're probably the most lively people at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, besides those people that are sick twisting.
Yeah, true.
We're the only live ones that are sober.
Yeah, sober lively.
That's right, not sick twisters.
Weekly busty bust.
But I don't mind a crackhead watching our show and supporting us.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know?
Well, thanks for that. We're glad to provide you entertainment.
They used to provide me entertainment all the time, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's
That's
great,
right.
Honestly, yeah, people watching is more fun than a lot of things going on. TV is nothing but commercials anymore. So
That's a fact, isn't it?
Dallas, is this your first podcast?
yeah, this is, man. I don't really get out on social media much.
Let's
man.
give him one, right?
I'm glad to see you out like this.
Hell yeah.
Taking golf.
Oh, yeah. Remember not to stare at this camera, this one. I have a problem, and I'm going to announce it now. I did that last time, and I apologize to the viewers.
I think you should flip that around and put it on your back cam. That's how I would do it.
Back cam.
Back cam day.
I thought you weren't supposed to lift the camera at all.
Actually, I do. 'Cause
Anyways.
That's our audience. See, that's who we're looking at. But Dallas, getting into the show,
That's live studio audience.
I want to know something, buddy. Who the fuck are you?
Who are you?
Oh, man, I'm just some country kid that has always been athletic and for some reason has always been finding himself getting in fights. And I haven't said no to very many of them, and that's kind of how I wound up here.
Who are you?
Who am I, man?
Where are you from?
How do you make that short? I'm
How do you-
definitely
we don't care
small
about
town,
short.
small town Montana, Belton, Highwood, but I should claim Great Falls. I've been here most of my life.
GF represent.
Yeah, 406 though. I love this state, man. It's beautiful. Hunt and fish and everything.
Do you fuck?
Yeah, a little bit of that here and there.
There you go.
There you go. That's a side activity. Balzinga.
What's your background? Your family, your life? Who are you? Well, you know what I mean? We need to know who the fuck you are.
I wrestled
What
for
do
a
you
while,
stand
man, growing
for?
up. Traveled around, wrestled, oh my gosh, like 10, 11 years. And I don't know, man, got a lot of good times with my family up in the mountains. Hike a lot. I go hunting.
You got a kid and wife?
Yeah, I got a kiddo. I actually started boxing around the time of my firstborn.
Yeah?
Yeah, my dad passed away, and I had a little one come into this world at the same time, so it was kind of a eventful time in my life, and I kind of turned to boxing, and everything's kind of leveled out, and there's nothing better than kids in life, man. I tell you that.
Ain't that the
That's
truth?
right.
I will echo that 1,000. Okay, Levi, lead us out, buddy. You need to fucking bring in the next question.
All right. So you said you like to fight. How did you get in? I mean, obviously, like street fighting, but how did you get into where you're at now in the BKFC?
Do the whole story. I think even street fights.
Oh, boy. Man.
Yeah, like when did you get in your first one? When did you get in your last one?
I got in quite a few scraps when I was in like middle school and stuff, just over like dumb stuff. High school, I started getting like a little bit more serious fights. Freshman year, like very first day, this kid a lot bigger than me. I was messing around, just being dumb.
You
dumb
tried to fuck his
freshman.
ass.
Yeah. I was just messing around, and I knocked into him and knocked his glasses that were on his shirt down. And he comes up to me and pushes me, says, pick up my glasses. And I'm like, no, man, you can pick up your own glasses. And he's like, you're going to pick up my glasses. And then he pushes me again, and I almost fall over. And then as soon as I walk up to him, he swings on me, And I ducked, and I threw an overhand right, and he drops and falls like right by his glasses. I was like, pick up your own glasses. And then very first day, I went into the principal's office. So, yeah, I visited ISS probably about, 12, 15 times in high
Problem
school.
child?
A little bit, man.
Did you get in trouble with the law?
Did you say middle school?
Not too much. That was in high school. But
okay.
middle school,
Freshman
I
year, you
got
said?
a couple. Yeah, freshman year. I was in ISS a lot. But, no, and then after that, leveled off. I was working for a couple of years, and then I took this fight at a tough man competition and just fell in love.
Where at?
Here it was at the Flamingo.
Oh, okay.
I was there.
Yeah.
I remember that. I recall that, actually.
Yeah,
Was
I
that
fought-
old Jason Davis getting down too?
It was.
Yeah, he was. I was
Hell
actually
yeah.
supposed to fight him. I ended up fighting Mike Hammond. Who
I told him
guess
not
is
to fight
pretty
you,
experienced
actually.
there.
I was like, you don't want to fight him, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. He definitely had a lot more experience than me. That was literally I had no actual.
No.
ring
Jason
experience
didn't
before
either.
that
That's
time.
the thing. I told him not to fight you. I said, I think Dallas is going to beat you up.
Yeah, I definitely would have smoked Jason, but
Hell yeah.
Mike was held up a little bit better.
He thought it was a wise choice, too. That's why that didn't go down.
Yeah, definitely, man.
He's like, I fucking got him, bro. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Jason.
dropped
Jason
Mike
won his
too.
fight.
But Mike actually won by decision, but it was just because he was like.
How long ago was that? 2 years?
Oh,
No.
3-4 years ago now.
What's it say?
around there.
Man,
16,
man,
17.
boy,
Yeah, it's
has-
crazy to go from there and to where I am now, man. But it took dedication.
How many
going-
fights you in?
I've had like 6 or 7 now, and 2 of those being pro.
What's your record?
I haven't lost any that are actually on the record.
There you go. Undefeated.
Hell yeah.
So,
That's rock and roll.
what
brother.
led you to BKFC?
I got in a lot of street fights. I actually got in one fight that was really bad, and he was supposedly one of the toughest kids around. And I believed it after that night, but it definitely kind of told me who I was. And bare knuckles kind of always been my thing. I have hard hands. I work with my hands all the time. I'm a mechanic, so I definitely got to beat my knuckles a lot, and they're pretty strong. I've broken my hand quite a few times now, though, but they're pretty strong.
Would you say you live life by a fist away?
Yeah, quarter mile at a time, like Vin Diesel said, I guess.
Or is it just a fist away?
Yeah, just a fist away.
Okay, well,
gotta
that's-
You
stay
like where
right
your
at the
mic's
end,
at?
right at the end of your reach. Right at the end of your
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Were you invited? Like, what's
How
the
did I get
sto-
into BKFC?
What's the story behind it?
So I took a bare knuckle fight on 4 days' notice, even though I had another boxing match the following weekend, and that fight ended up being just like one of the most legendary fights from around
Who'd
here.
you
A lot
fight?
of people haven't heard of it, but Marshall Sutherland, and it was just a crazy fight, action-packed from beginning to end. And
I just watched it. It was swinging.
I can also verify, dude, that
They was throwing them.
there's
things.
so many landed straights on each other's faces, but mostly his. You know what I mean? He took a fucking ass kicking like no other, dude. Like, I mean, if you're gonna say anything about the guy, that he was a walking Frankenstein.
Yeah, this guy is so tough, man. It was ridiculous. His eye was like practically shut after the first round. He already had a couple teeth knocked out and just kept coming, man.
How many's a couple?
By the first round, I think like 2 or 3, but by the end of the fight, 6.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was 4. There's people in the crowd saying they're catching teeth and stuff. One was
This
like a
is
dental
actually-
assistant.
This is actually a perfect time to ask you, how did your name, the dentist, come about? Other than that.
I had a couple other fights where I was knocking out teeth, and so like 3 fights in a row, I knocked out 8 teeth, like in total. So it was-
That is.
Auntie Jamie says she's credited to that name.
yeah, she is. She definitely is.
She's
she
like,
started
"Holy
saying it in the
crap."
boxing gym one day.
She's like, holy crap, this guy's the dentist.
Yeah, some people were saying the tooth fairy, but I don't really think I like to be called a fairy no matter what reason.
I would have called it the toothpick.
the tooth pick.
Um,
Maybe that middle knuckle, man. That thing rips teeth out. I think that's what it is, honestly.
Would you say it's rolling knuckles on the jaw?
Yeah, I definitely aim for the mouth.
That's right. Call it rolling knuckles.
Rolling knuckles.
so, you know,
Speaking of knuckles, has anyone seen Sonic 2?
we keep bringing it up. I didn't want to bring it up like I didn't want to showcase it too much early on like this, but we're going to have to do it because it's being brought up a lot. Dallas, why don't you take this time right now, and if you have any sponsors or anything like that, and definitely highlight your event.
Big shout out to 20 Past 4, Gear Grabbers Garage. Thank you guys, 406 Auto Builders. April 30th, we're fighting in the Four Seasons Arena for the BKFC. I'm fighting Eric Lights Out Lopez. It's going to be a bloody show, I guarantee it. And make sure you catch the main event. That'll be a world title fight here in Great Falls, Montana. It's definitely one to tune in for, but we're going to put on a show.
Who else is on the ticket?
I think we got Leo Bercier. He's
Legend.
He's definitely a tough dude, man.
Yo.
They got that Tyler Vogel dude. Not really a fan of him.
Okay.
He needs to lay off some burgers and come down to like 175 and fight me maybe.
Ooh,
But
you heard it here first, motherfuckers.
You
heard it
here
On
first.
this card? I think Sawyer DeP, man. I don't know if you guys saw that fight with him and Yuli Diaz.
I didn't.
I did not.
Man, oh my gosh,
Good one?
It was a banger. Yuli Diaz is good. He was 12-0 professional. He just fought Thiago Alves for the world title, and Sawyer DeP went out and represented Montana, dude. That guy is
Gang.
good.
Sweet.
But trying to think who else they got on this card.
Joe Riggs.
Joe Riggs, man, obviously the man, the myth, the legend, dude. He's who knows how many that guy has left in the tank, but he's still one of the most dangerous people on earth by far. He's top 5 in probably 3 weight classes.
Hell yeah.
We also got Kai Stewart on there, our former guest on there from the last episode.
Has he got a fight on there?
Yep.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, that kid's a stud.
He's banging. He's got quite the following, man. He's doing all the right shit. I'd like to see you do the same stuff so we can start seeing your name everywhere, man.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I've never really been out to the social stuff. Kind of just wanted people to find out through word of mouth who I was. But heck, here I am, and nice to meet you all.
Well, it's the
April 30th. It's about to be known
Heck yeah.
worldwide.
There'll be some
Pay-per-view.
shots heard around the world, that's for
Worldwide.
sure. See if I can take some more teeth.
International viewers.
If you're in the splash zone, you're gonna catch a tooth.
You
Yeah,
might
that's
catch
true.
one right in
There'll
your
be some
drink.
There'll be blood.
There'll be thirst.
There'll be hunger.
And you know that there'll be a knockout.
Some of that sponsored by 20 Past 4.
Hey, speaking of 20 past 4, that's your one-stop vape and head shop. Thanks for sponsoring us as well.
If you didn't know, now you know.
Motherfuckers, we need our chairs too.
Yeah. Cheers.
Dude, they should at least have like something. Up there.
Yeah.
They should sponsor the show. Dude,
There's,
fucking bring out
they
the
do
stuff.
sponsor the show. They're getting us chairs actually, and they're etching their logo into the top of our chairs.
Nice.
Get on it, because we need them. These chairs sucks, and we've already been bitched at in our fucking place about stealing the chairs.
Yeah, we're doing the thing.
Okay, so next, this is an important event, and it's a huge part of your
April
life.
30th.
Millions of people are going to tune into this shit around the world. You know what I mean? This is a massive moment for you to show who the fuck you are. I want to know predictions. I want to know who's your opponent, like first and foremost. And are you going to talk some shit? Are you going to lay them out? What's your predictions and how you think shit's going to go in your opinion?
Let's hear it.
I think Eric Lights Out Lopez is who I'm fighting. He's another Montanan. I honestly am not really a fan of fighting people from Montana, and I really do like this guy. He's pretty respectful, but he's got a long list of fights here in Montana and around the country, I think. He's got 70 amateur fights, I think 70 amateur fights, and I think he's 3-0 in bare knuckle. But
So he's a hell of a fighter already.
yeah,
Yeah, he's duking it.
seems to be pretty good. I've seen him fight a couple times. He's got a lot
you
of
gonna
really
kiss
good head
him?
movement. Might give him the old. No, I probably ain't give him a hand.
He might
touch,
give him
man.
the rolling knuckles on the
knuck
jaw.
touch coming into the ring. That's about it. Probably no hands after that, and pretty
All
sure he'll
hands
be
after
touching.
that.
He'll be touching the mat. That's for sure.
So you're calling for knockout.
At least a good knockdown.
Should we suspect? Should we?
touching the
What
mat
are
for sure.
what are your fans or what are the fans gonna fucking expect in weigh-ins? Are you gonna do any drama? Or should we expect any heat?
Pushing and shoving.
Nah, man, I'm not that guy at weigh-ins. You're all gonna see it all come out.
Will you
in the
call out
ring.
some-
Not even forehead to forehead.
Will you do a classy move and say, "Hey, no diss to you, my man, over here, the one I'm fighting tonight, and I don't want to take attention from our fight, but listen, I don't like so and so. He's a cocksucker."
such and
yeah,
such.
you can see me doing that shit.
Can I see that happening?
And who
Yeah.
would it be?
It depends, man. If that Brandon Lambert shows up, man, he's always running his mouth about something stupid.
Every
I don't
time
know
I see
why.
that guy on the internet, it's always
Yeah,
something.
and then it's face to face, man. People don't say nothing to me, and that's why it's different.
Everybody
I actually
has
had
it out
a
for
lot
that
of-
guy.
I've had a lot of those experiences in
Like-
life, actually.
like Mike Tyson once said,
Yeah.
you can talk shit on the internet until you get punched in the mouth.
Okay.
Or what did he say? Something like that.
Something like that, and he
I mean,
recently
that's,
did it.
that's it summed up, basically. It's like,
Not-
fuck around, find out, really.
Yeah, literally.
We have a basis of who you are, what you're about, your upcoming event. Now this is an important question.
But I really got to wonder and know.
Yeah.
What is your short-term goal and your long-term goal, therefore?
Yeah.
My short-term goals is I really need to kick it up to the next level when it comes to cardio and my fitness. I feel like I'm almost there. I just need to pick it up to about 5-6 miles a day instead of 3-4 miles a day.
Why don't you put in the effort and maybe join Move?
It's a conditioning program. I'm totally marketing
really?
right now. I'm joking right now.
Move.
It's a marketing.
I do this. The DECA workout, and that's crazy, man. It's a circuit workout that you have like a 20-minute warm up and then an hour-long workout, and I've been doing it, for a couple of weeks. And I tell you what, that really makes a big difference. And do your minimums every day, and do 100 push-ups, 250 sit-ups, and 300 squats every day. No matter what, that has to be your minimums. And if you set that, no matter what, you're going to be gaining. Like even if you have a short practice or if you have a long day at work or whatever happens, no matter what, if you do your minimums, you're
Are you
gaining
filming
today.
yourself in any gyms or anything like that, in training workouts or?
No.
Do you think you probably should?
Yeah, probably.
Even just, set it up, time-lapse it, and call it a day.
No shit.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Especially
Then
if you're doing it
Cause
3 times a
it-
day, you can get one in
Dude,
there.
do you know what?
Yeah, literally.
I want to bring up a point. Do you know how many millions of dollars go into filming football games and then watching tape
Yeah,
of
literally.
themselves?
At least
Of
65.
themselves?
Yeah.
Just LeBron James spends time watching himself on tape so he can perfect what he does.
Yeah, for
Now
sure.
that's a fucking artist.
Oh, and on film, dude, I've spent like countless hours watching film every single day at lunch. That's
So
what I would
you
do,
should
is
be
watch YouTube.
filming your training and your, you know what I mean, your form and all that shit, so you can see maybe you can improve on angles,
Yeah, something that I can change.
right? That's just an idea.
Especially
that I was
since
thinking.
I'm nitpicky, I like watching others and helping them.
Right, I noticed it tonight during our shit. So getting back on topic here. Sorry about that. I got off track.
I was the same way.
You got short-term and
Long-term goals. I really want to work with kids, man. I like coaching, and I think I'll have a lot of different opportunities to do that, and a lot of different ways. Trades, teaching kids to work on cars and defend themselves. That's a big thing. I don't necessarily want kids to fight by any means. I think it's a good release for a lot, but I definitely think everybody should know how to defend themselves, no matter who you are.
Fact.
That
Fact.
feels the same way.
Fighting teaches a lot of shit too. Not only it just teaches humbleness, it teaches discipline, it teaches respect towards others. There's a lot of value behind fighting.
Yeah,
regardless
teaches you a lot
of
about yourself.
People are like non-violence. Fuck that, dude.
Honestly.
And I get it.
Like that
People
show
want
Street
peace,
Beefs.
kumbaya, motherfucker. But the reality is that people learn a lot of valuable lessons from
From
busting
a few.
knuckles.
Yeah.
From rolling
yeah.
knuckles.
Yeah,
I'm having
yeah.
a couple of bruises.
That's right.
What's your
You're like,
long-term
"Oh, man,
goal?
that
What's your
sucked."
long-term goal career-wise?
Man, I always want to work, to be honest with you. Like, even if I really, truly make it to the very, very top in this fight game, which, is very, very reachable, I always want to work, even if it's just at my leisure, do this and run a couple of guys. But I like to work. I like working on cars. I like working on houses, plumbing, anything.
So you like being busy.
Yeah.
Do you
What
like
stuff
work?
that you like to do?
Huh?
Right? Like, you like to be busy with stuff you like
Yeah,
to do.
for sure.
Do you like to work on your meat?
On your piece?
Yeah, all kinds of meat, dog.
Do you like to work
Just
on
like deer meat.
He's like,
Oh.
I got back straps.
Does he have bull meat?
Does he have the bull
some
meat?
buffalo though. I got a buddy of mine that's gonna give me some buffalo. I should give him a shout out.
I do
Let's hear
too,
about it.
actually. I used to get it for free from this gentleman. He was hella cool too, dude. At the Peak, actually. He would just give me steaks and burger, man. I wish I fucking still had that contact. He was cool as a motherfucker. Shout out to that guy because he fed my family multiple times.
Did he have
Probably the
curly
same
hair?
guy,
I
dude.
don't remember.
Oh, man.
Handlebar mustache.
I think I know who you're talking about. But
Handlebar mustache.
No, I don't know
All
if he's
right,
rocking
this guy
it.
does, dude.
It must be a
He's cool,
common
though.
theme with Buffalo, dude.
Yeah, really
I'll
nice
give
guy,
you some
dude.
jerky.
Yeah, dude, super nice guy.
Yeah,
But I don't
that's
remember him
awesome.
having like much hair at
I've
all.
met a lot of
actually.
people by going to the gym at the Peak.
Yeah, no,
Right.
I think that's one thing about
like
the
it's
gym. It just
sociable.
brings the best out in everybody. That's
It
why I
really
love.
does.
That's why I like when I work there, dude, because everyone's happy there, dude.
Yeah.
Their problems in the world don't fucking matter because they're there to work on themselves.
Yeah, dude. One of my best friends has been working there for 10 years.
Yeah, where
Wow.
was
He's
like
been
I'm just
really- I
surprised
couldn't
G-Dog.
believe it.
I'm sad he's gonna move, dude.
I know, dude. He's moving,
That's
man.
my
He's
fucking
like the
boy,
best,
man.
dude.
They're
He's
moving.
the best.
He's moving.
Yeah,
dude,
his
he's
little
moving
lady's
to
moving. He's
Colorado.
from. Dude, and it took a
We
lot
gotta
because
go
he
there
said
and
he
go
didn't want it,
skiing.
dude. He's like,
Yeah.
Wow.
this is his life. You know what I mean? Like he's leaving. He's like brave in the world. It's
Do you guys ski or snowboard?
Snowboard.
Yeah, we gotta go down to Colorado. We
snowboard.
gotta go visit it, man.
I
Go
suck so
somewhere.
bad at that shit, dude.
Dude, it's so fun. Oh my gosh.
I'm not okay on a snowboard.
I'm pretty decent, man.
So you've had a
I've never actually tested. I just did like. the
Actually, that's
cool-
probably one of the
How
few
many
times
fights-
I've been
Easy
knocked
shit.
out, I think.
how many fights? How
snowboarding.
many fights you say you said? 7?
6 or 7, yeah. I actually would have to write it down. It's
Past
just
the
on
point.
different.
You
like,
already fought.
111.
He's already fought on a BKFC card
Yeah, he did.
in Billings. Tell us about that.
Oh man, that was a great
And
experience.
who was your opponent?
My opponent was Jordan Christensen. He was out of Extreme Couture in Las Vegas.
Did you kiss him?
Maybe it would have been like a really weird kiss because by the end of the fight I split his lip, so it would have been like a double-sided kiss. I don't
You
really know
kissed
how that
him.
would work. He had a hard time. Yeah,
That's a thought process I got to work on. Hello.
yeah, that was about. That was
No,
a
I'm
really
just-
good fight though. It was a cool experience, man. The people in the BKFC are really, really good people and personable. And the fight itself, I was excited the whole time. I got a little bit nervous just before we walked out.
It's a
and
pretty
I think
big
that's
crowd.
the first time I've been nervous.
It's a
in
pretty big
while.
crowd.
At the Metro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And as soon as my song came on, man, everything was good. And I was just out there to have fun. And
That's right. You're
that's
like,
what
I've
I
done
did.
this.
Yeah, yeah. I'm one of my.
He grabbed his lunch
yeah.
pill and he said, "I'm giving you a solid 60."
Yeah, I'm ready to be here.
That's,
yeah,
that's called
it was a
grab the
great
lunch
time.
pill and get into work, boys.
I got him with a second round TKO with uppercut, well timed uppercut.
Nice. So, did we talk about the? For some reason, I thought we mentioned the fucking smoker.
Oh, a smoker, dude!
I thought we mentioned that.
Man, the smoker was wicked.
Tonight, dude, there was one kid that was only throwing fucking right haymakers. That shit would have me rolling,
and
laughing,
they
bro.
were landing though. Oh my gosh, there was
They
some
were
crazy
knuckling
good ones.
The
tonight.
smoker was such an amazing turnout.
That
Dude.
was
There was a
one of
lot
the-
of team spirit going
Yeah, that
on.
was one of the
the
best
fucking.
shows, man.
I just want to
It
shout out
always
to
is,
Great
though.
Falls, man. You guys really showed
Yeah,
up.
you
You
guys
you
turned
kids or you high
up.
school turn. Yeah, you little turds are fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
You guys, both sides were fucking fire. I'll give credit to where credit's due, man. It came down to the wire. Great Falls ended
There's a
up
lot of
pulling it
heart
off.
shown.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
those kids are tough,
A
dude.
lot of hard showing.
Them kids
man.
are tough, man. I had
Some of
blood.
those guys are gonna do some great things in life. That's for sure.
That's how my son said.
Just
It's
call that
exactly the
persistence.
same fucking thing, dude.
It's called that never quit persistence.
There was a kid named
Yeah.
Lucifer Stabber.
Stabbins, hell yeah.
Woo. That's a gang name, name.
Yeah, but
And
that
then he
kid-
was a banger too.
He had hands.
He was
Yeah.
going with
Had
those things, huh?
hands,
He
dude.
grabbed his lunch pail and he got to work.
Yeah.
There
man.
was even this other kid from Great Falls High, Nathan.
Nathan Bring, man. That
Fuck, he
kid,
brings the
that
heat.
Kid, dude, he fought twice.
Nathan
Fought twice,
brings
back
the
to
heat.
back. Yeah,
Nice.
Nathan brings it, dude.
Yeah,
he
that's
brings
right.
it, man. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. That was cool to see.
He said on the fight card he heard somebody bailed and he's like, "Fuck it, give me 2."
Yeah, he's
I
like,
wonder
I'll
if-
take it. And then
I wonder if
who
that's
would have
why they had
thought
to call his
you
parents
would have
back.
thought they would have like put him at the end of the list or something? No, they literally slapped him right back in the ring with the same gloves, the same headgear on that he was just wearing.
Yeah,
So
it was
that
wild,
He
dude.
went 6 rounds, and nobody else there went that. So
No.
Dude.
He-
Some
he-
people were leaning like fucking.
yeah, you're in some serious
heroin
shit
addict
like
in a
that.
tornado.
Yeah, yeah, them babies was
Hey.
wicked
Yeah, there were some
sick.
good ones. man.
Do you know what
Heavy
I think we
shots.
witnessed though? To be honest with you, is we've seen societal differences. We've seen kids that grow up around the hood, you know, like Parkdale and all that, in the South Side, and you know that's what difference from Great Falls High kids right there. And then you see the kids that grew up a little more privileged, dude, and see who's really tough. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, because Muscles,
see
second
Hart.
to last fight, he has muscles, but he got beat up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, a lot of those athletic kids got beat up today by the ones that didn't look so much athletic.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Literally.
I think the-
can't-
Hey,
you never
Nathan
know,
Brigg
man.
won
You
back
can't
to
judge
back.
somebody.
He said,
I
I'm
felt-
out here 6 rounds.
And
I
I'm
give
not
you a
saying
lunch pail."
anything against either school, but I think that's what we seen tonight.
That is literally exactly what we seen tonight.
It just that's what it felt like. That's when I was watching it. I just seen societal differences. I seen kids that grew up with a lot of hardship. Probably already grew up fighting and shit. You know what I mean?
And it was great. We saw it from both sides too, CMR and Great Falls.
Yeah,
Dude,
CMR kids turned up too, man.
you
Don't
know,
get me wrong, because they
there
did
was
fucking
some
bang,
kids
dude.
with some heart.
At one point, we were sweeping them, and then they came back pretty
If
good.
it wasn't for
Yeah.
Nathan Bring,
Yeah, Nathan Brigg brought it for
Yeah,
Great
back-to-back
Falls High, dude.
dubs.
if it wasn't for him, they
Two
Great
dubs.
Falls High would have won only by
They were
one.
hard shots,
Only by
dude.
one. It would have
These
been a
kids are
tie
getting
score almost
taught.
the whole fight.
That kid Tag put on a fucking good show.
Tag
for
did fight too, man.
CMR.
Yeah, there was some
He was
sluggers.
bloody. He was bloody. By the
Good
end
job,
of it.
Great Falls Crosstown tonight, boxing.
Yeah,
That was good.
That was a good one.
Yep.
So, off of that, sorry, I just thought we already mentioned it, so I was like, I just want to talk about it. What do you have going on in your personal life?
Kiddos, man, and working. I'm an apprentice plumber, so trying to get my journeyman license.
Okay.
Feels like it's gonna take forever. It's already been a while, but I got to do quite a few college books, but I'll have a bachelor's
Just
license.
keep hacking
in
that
plumbing by the
fucker
time
away,
I'm-
bro. You'll be all
Bro, success
Yeah.
only comes if you're really, really committed to everything, man.
My other hobbies. is
Sheldon,
definitely
what's
building
up,
cars.
buddy? Looks like you're joining us. I like when you join us, man. You stayed with us almost the whole show last time.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I love working on cars though, man. I got a lot of projects. Always fixing stuff, man.
Such as like, no, I mean like, you know, so in all of reality,
You have to walk down.
I want to know
Walk to
what
the
goes on.
elevator.
What are the things that Dallas does, other than fighting, that truly like? What are the fun shit you do in life?
Man, I've been doing some little bit of traveling lately. It's cool, especially traveling with people in the fight game. I know we're not necessarily talking about fight, but it's really cool to see the fight community around the world, you know. And it's I went to Vegas last week. I went to Florida a couple months ago, and it was a good time, man. And I'd like to do a little bit more traveling, but every single time.
So,
I
where
miss
was your
home.
favorite place that you traveled though? That does sound interesting. I didn't know you did all that.
I would say Florida so far. It was pretty cool, man. It felt like I was breathing through.
What were you
Wagner
doing down there?
Ago.
Did you fight down there?
No, I was in Joe Riggs' corner when he fought Hector Lombard for the world title.
There you go.
He
BKFC
is
18.
also a Miami Dolphins fan.
Yeah, dude. How about
Oh,
that
so that makes
Tyreek
sense.
Hill trade? I don't know if that'll be good or not.
I ain't
Hopefully he
scared.
doesn't get hurt.
I'm just happy he's gone.
I was
out
gonna
of
say,
my-
yeah, that speed was a
Shouldn't
lot
have
to
said
handle,
that,
dude.
dude. That's bad.
That speed was a lot to handle. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
he's
honest, but
a monster, man. He's been
we
in the
got
league for quite a while.
we got Jerry
too.
Judy and KJ Hamler, so I ain't worried about
Dude,
speed.
Denver is so fucking stacked. I'm so excited for Russell Wilson. I predicted this on the show 2 years ago.
No.
Yes, I did. I said Russell he's unhappy with Seattle and he's going to Denver. I have it on
Holy.
the show. I guarantee it. I
Did
even
that really happen?
Yeah.
It probably
gosh.
did.
Yeah.
It probably.
We've been putting it in the works for a few years already,
Dude.
man.
So I predicted
As soon as we seen Russell was frustrated in like 2018,
So-
I think. 19.
Yeah, I did say it. I said he's coming to Denver. I have a feeling, dude, and they made it happen today. Do you know what George Patton said fucking today or yesterday about the draft? He said cuz we don't have a first round pick, Denver does it. So
Oh, wait till pick 64.
yeah, they're all like, so what are you going to do the draft? They're like, we're going to watch Russell Wilson highlights.
Nice.
That's I mean, what a comeback too though. He's like,
Yeah,
we don't need a day one draft pick. We got Russell Wilson highlights to watch.
That's
yeah,
right.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. That's
is
definitely
good,
a good
right, dude?
one-liner. How long has old Tyreek Hill been in the league though? Hasn't he been in for a little while now? About
6
6
years.
years.
Yeah.
6, 7.
But a wide
That's
a
a
wide
while
receiver.
for a wideout,
I was
especially
gonna
being
say,
that fast. But
that regression's been
Fuck!
going.
it seems like he's been taking care of himself though. He's still wicked good.
Fuck that. Jerry Rice played forever.
Touche.
Hey, he
But
played
Jerry-
past whale past
Again
40.
though, Jerry
And he
Rice
still
was a
fucking
different
balled the
kind of
whole
freak.
way. His whole career, he balled.
Jerry
Oh,
Rice
yeah.
is a different kind of freak, dude.
His,
That guy
dude,
was
do you know what
insane.
it always blows my mind? Is that there's nobody statistically close to Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
No.
Which is fucking insane to me, dude.
He has like 18,000 yards after
It's-
being 40.
dude,
Something like that.
the people-
It's crazy.
I lived in Parkdale, and for a minute, my guy, John, I used to play tackle football. I'd give him.
What happened?
Yeah, he used to live in. So he's talking about the kids growing up in Parkdale playing tackle football and shit.
Crazy.
Sheldon.
Hell yeah.
So
Shout out.
shout out.
Dude,
Yeah.
Were you guys there when Marshall Sutherland fought Jacob down at the park in high school?
No,
No, I wasn't
didn't
there.
go
Dude, it
there.
was down at Parkdale. It was one of the most wicked fights ever.
Jake
That
who?
was,
Powell?
Jake Segovia.
Oh, okay.
Didn't see it.
Yeah, that's crazy. They're both wearing white shirts when they rolled up. And
That's usually how it goes. Why is it like
yeah.
that?
By the time they were done with the fight,
Nobody
they were
likes a
both
clean
wearing
white-
red shirts.
Holy.
And like Jake hurried up and got like hauled off in a truck, and then the cops showed up
Holy
and took
shit.
Marshall.
Nobody,
Damn.
like, people are haters.
Menaces.
Yeah.
That shows it. Because you're right, dude. It always seems to be a white fucking shirt. When you're- so someone's pissed
Every
off.
time when you're going to a fight,
Someone's
man.
all fucking pissed off, and they're like, just haters. You know what I mean? Like, oh, fuck that guy. He has too clean of a white shirt. I'm gonna fuck it up today, dude. That's the way it seems like. It's always the new
Or
ones.
something from 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say something then?
Yeah. Dude, I've seen fights happen over stuff from 10 years ago, man. That stuff's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta let this
Doesn't
go.
it?
You gotta let it go.
I didn't have videos in my day, dude. We have memories now.
Yeah.
Right?
Touche.
Fading memories because we're getting
Well,
old.
I might,
know.
dude. I bet you somebody in high
Yeah,
school
fading
has
quick,
a
I get punched
razor
in the head a
video
lot.
of me fighting.
Dead
ass.
I'm sure there's quite a few of them out there. Like that.
There's got to be something.
Yeah.
Quite a few good knockouts in the street too.
So the
Let's
things
throw
are,
it out there.
the things is, and the things will always be.
If what they once was is the question.
Next
is
slide.
It would have to be other ambitions that you have, therefore.
Other ambitions. I want to retire in a cabin up on the side of the mountain.
Nice.
Oh,
A hand-built cabin?
What are your?
Yeah, I'll
fight
build it. I don't
ambitions?
care.
He's like, if I can
My
get one,
fight
that'd be fine.
ambitions. I want to go as far as fast as I can and
What's that
hang up
mean?
my hat. That means I want to go for a world title.
With who?
Right now, Thiago Alves is the champion
So
in my weight
BKFC,
class.
loyal?
Yeah, BKFC. I want to go that route first, and then maybe chase some MMA. I like boxing a lot too. It's kind of nice protecting your hands a little bit, but bare knuckle is kind of like my natural sport, man. It feels right, and I definitely like the sound of it.
And you like to just fucking swing them anyway.
Yeah,
so.
dude, it's a different feeling. It's definitely a different feeling, and I knew what it was like before. That was the reason why I was so comfortable doing it. 'Cause I got, like I said, my fair amount of street fights.
Right. you grabbed your lunch pail and you got to work.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he went out and he rolled knuckles
There's
on
some
the
days
jaw.
I grabbed 2 lunch pails, man. I don't know why.
He's like,
Wasn't even
I
that
was
hungry. I was just like eating for the neighbor kid.
Yeah,
or
he was like,
something.
the other lunch boxes for trade.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna trade up. I'm gonna trade down. I'm gonna trade across. I'm gonna trade back. I'm gonna win
What's
and
training
lose.
look like for you, buddy? Like you mentioned a little bit, you talked on a little bit. What's the day in the life with Dallas and training and prepping?
Honestly, it does differ, but most every time is 2 times a day. In the morning, I go and do a light workout, core, swimming, and then I hit the steam room. I definitely love the steam room. I spend a lot of time in there, but my work is definitely, some days a lot of digging, and so that definitely works out your back and everything.
Now,
Would you call it digging and shucking?
Are you with the team? So what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. I'm with Diesel's Counterpunch.
Okay, so is that where you're doing a lot of your training, or what's your training consist of with that camp, and who's your trainer? What's going on in Dallas's fucking camp, man?
Well, nutrition's a big thing, man. You got to eat the right stuff. I like literally live with peanut butter. I like
Wow.
eat
Yeah.
that stuff all the time, man. And water, I drink a lot of water, man. Everybody's got to do that, though. You shouldn't just
I
be a
don't.
fighter
Speaking
or
of-
anybody else. No, you gotta
Speaking of
drink a lot
water, I just got that Circle water bottle.
That thing's cool, man.
Yeah,
I looked
Zero
at it.
it's
calories, zero
great,
sugar.
man.
It's good.
Yeah, they've got like that hint water and stuff. They've got all kinds of different water. That's great.
I don't ever drink water.
Yeah, you definitely should.
No, I
But
don't.
no,
though. It's true. Like
Ty doesn't
Levi.
drink- Ty doesn't drink water.
Segue this story. Segue this story and tell me, or tell the
Dude, I know a
viewers.
couple people that are that way.
Tell the viewers what your wife said.
Like coffee. That's all I need. is
Let
some
this
coffee.
guy listen. It's crazy.
Get some
And
coffee,
She's
I'll be
never,
alright.
she's never seen Tylen drink water.
Listen
Mind
to
you.
shit.
That they've known each other like 10 years now.
Yeah. Listen to this. Tell the story, bro. Don't be cheesy about it.
Which
Tell it the
one?
way you see it, like it was heard. Tell the story the way I heard it from you guys. It's hilarious. The whole acting out, everything. Shit's funny, dude. Yeah, you said some funny shit, dude.
I'm lost, bro. I said it. I don't. That was it, bro.
That's
Train.
a damn shame.
That's a
Because
damn shame.
That was a funny. It was a funny story. It made me, dude. There's rare moments where I literally just laugh, like all out laugh. When it was brought up, his old lady is a damn good impressionist. She pays like attention well enough to people's characters, and she can act them out pretty good. So the story was fucking hilarious, and I wish Levi
You
would
reiterate it, and then I'll tell it if I want to.
I don't remember the exact
Thank
phrase.
you. See, okay, then I don't remember. Sorry.
It was hilarious though. I just don't
once
drink.
you tell it.
I
it's
just
good.
don't like. I don't drink fucking water. She's like it's always a fucking Mountain Dew. The way she said.
Oh, it was. Then we also came across the TikTok video, and it's
Yeah,
like,
did you ever get like kidney stones or anything?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
he's like, I don't know if I've
They
ever
just
pissed.
run through.
I've never pissed a rock before.
That motherfucker's so big, don't even notice.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I thought one day it sounded like I was shooting BBs. I just thought it was just cool.
Yeah.
He's like, I've upgraded.
Hitting the old porcelain throne.
Sheldon says, I guess I see he's not the one to swing on. I wouldn't suggest it.
I told you that this lighting makes your shoulders look huge.
I wouldn't suggest it. This motherfucker fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he'll fucking.
Yeah, I love it, man.
There's a difference, like
He got an abscess tooth. He'll take care of it.
He'll save you a bill at the dentist. He is the dentist. And he does it for free.
Yeah,
That's
man.
why we call him Dallas.
gotta
the
be-
dentist.
He removes bad teeth for free.
I'd actually say my gift is
But
accuracy.
no, legitimately, dude, there's a difference. Like, see, I know tough guys.
I see what you're-
I've
like
grown
what
up
you're into.
around tough guys. Levi's grown up around tough guys. Dallas has grown up around tough guys. When I say this statement, it's true. Like, I know tough individuals, and let me tell you something. There's people like me who fight, and I'm a decent fighter. And then there's people who really, really fight, like Dallas, Leo, Kai. I mean, I would say Kai too. I mean, he's new to like fighting, but
He said he's never been in a street fight.
he's doing well. He's never, he's a professional fighter. So, but there's people who fight, and they just do it. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
what they fucking do, and he's natural at it.
Yeah.
Dallas is one of those
it just
guys.
comes natural to him.
Dallas is one of those guys that legitimately just kicks your fucking ass, and then he feels bad about it because he has a heart. I've heard him. I've
And then he'll say sorry.
I've
Sorry, man, we
witnessed
better
it.
get a
I've
beer.
witnessed this when he's all like, "I can't fight my friends and shit." I'm like,
Ah, dude, I hate
bro, dude, you're gonna
Go out here, crack a rib, call it a night.
Oh, gosh,
That's what I was yelling in that smoker
because he's done.
tonight.
Because
I said,
the reason why
body shot.
the reason why I say that because he's fought his friends before and beat him up. You know what I mean? And but he also fights his opponents. And when I ask him about it, he's been humble about it. Like, yeah, I felt bad when I.
Oh,
fucked him
actually,
up.
I didn't really talk. We used to do like backyard brawls growing up. Like
Yeah?
we'd have like 10, 15 kids, and we'd all just put on gloves and interchange out. And one night, I was just on one. I boxed like 9 kids in a row.
Oh, just
won
Iron
all
Man
of
style.
them. Yeah, it was now. I definitely taught myself a lot that night, but it was with gloves on. So
But that just gets you ready for what you're doing now.
yeah,
So,
yeah. It's
therefore,
crazy.
such as I was like a
Those
2-hour
guys
training.
though do talk me up though. It's kind of funny. Like, you remember that? Yeah. I do.
Remember when we all tried to kick your ass and you beat every one of us,
Yeah.
Clyde?
Knocked out like 4 of
Clyde?
my friends
Clyde,
that
you like
night.
that? Hey, you can just
One
tell
of them
Dallas
twice.
is a corn-fed country boy, dude. This guy's tough.
Oh, dude.
He's
Threw a
like,
lot of hay bales. I
yeah,
tell
he's
you
like,
that.
exactly what I was going
Threw
with
a
it. too.
lot
I was
of
like,
fucking
this
hay bales.
fucker just throws them bitches.
Was that part of your training regimen?
Throwing a hay bale.
Yeah, growing up.
Come
for
on, talk about
rugby
your
and
camp.
football and stuff. But
I want to hear you rap your.
no, my camp is literally a lot of cardio, a lot of swimming.
With who? Who's your trainer? What are you doing?
Joe Riggs. We do a lot of footwork. Obviously, go over technique. Jiu-jitsu. We're currently in between gyms, so these past couple weeks I've actually been majorly boxing. I've been down in Electric City with Billy Wagner and Todd Foster and those guys. And yeah, man, that's where I get my sparring. That's good work, dude. That guy is one of the toughest around.
Yeah, I seen him down there coaching up them kids tonight too.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's great, man. He fought on the Canelo Alvarez undercard here like a year ago.
I
Really?
fucking love Billy. Billy is one of the
Oh,
most
yeah, that's right. I
humble.
remember that.
Humble.
Speaking
That's why
of-
we get along so well.
Speaking of bad motherfuckers, Billy Wagner, I can't wait to have him on the show. He's coming. He already told us tonight that he wants on the show, which is hard because the guy's a shadow. He doesn't never come out.
He doesn't talk much.
Doesn't do shows. He's hard
so
to
the
get to
fact
open
that
up.
he's so persistent about it is exciting.
We're excited to bring him on because
Guy's a
this is
monster,
kind of
though.
an exclusive because it is fucking a bitch to get him to do a lot of fucking
Yeah.
media. But he's
been a legend in Montana for a long time.
legitimately one of the baddest boxers in the fucking world, dude. He's been ranked in the world. He's a bad motherfucker.
165.
And he's jumping into BKFC. He's actually
he's
on
jumping bare knuckle, dude.
He's on this card
Damn.
that he's on. And he's on with a bunch of legends, dude. This is gonna be you got
I
three.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
he's
news
fighting
to
a
me.
really good contracted fighter out of like Missouri or Minnesota
wow.
or something like that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and he's actually getting a big paycheck, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
he's-
proud of him, dude. Like,
he's making
he
some good
deserves
money
the
on
money
this
that he deserves. I mean, he deserves
Damn
more,
straight,
way more
damn
than that.
straight,
Actually,
yeah.
out of all the
20
fighters,
years, 20 years of
BKFC. If you
boxing.
ever watch any of our shit,
Yeah,
dude,
he's nice with the
if you're
mitts, dude.
the way you're paying your
Yeah, he's
people,
wicked
that'd be awesome.
crisp,
But
dude.
Billy Wagner is a fucking star and deserves to get paid a lot of money. And same with this guy
Yeah.
too.
That's
So-
a fact.
Check him out, man. He's actually who started me. He was my sparring partner from literally day one.
Fuck that blunt, bro.
Yeah, new one, freshman.
That one's gone, son.
So, well, you're training with Billy and Joe, so you're really, hold on. You're really getting trained in the best of both worlds with hands.
Yeah, and I honestly think we have some of the best training in the Northwest right here in Great
Hands
Falls.
and feet.
In Great
He
Falls,
said he's
Montana.
working feet with Joe.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Joe's hands too. Joe
Joe's
fucking
an amazing
I was gonna say, they
boxer,
toss men.
amazing
Joe
boxer.
fucks people up, dude.
Yeah, literally.
So I'm talking with the handwork, bomb, 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 bomb. Billy is a phenomenal, beauty. Like watching Billy box is like watching art. I swear.
Yeah, literally.
He's had some weird
Some
TV
canvas.
moments, and I feel bad for him. And I'm gonna bring him up when I talk about it because
Yep.
the times that we've watched, dude, doesn't look like the Billy we're used to
We're
seeing.
used to seeing, in the gym or anywhere else.
It's weird that it's happened that way, but the dude is a fucking phenomenal fighter, dude. So you're getting the real best fucking training you can possibly get in order to kick
Yeah.
some
And the
serious
best
ass.
sparring. I'm sparring with another guy who is literally going into the same fight night as me, and I guarantee you the guy's. I mean, I can't say for his guy. I don't know anything about him, but I don't think they're getting the kind of sparring that we are and the kind of work that we're getting in. Because
Now that's-
You're getting after it, you said.
Now that's a fighter worth sponsoring.
Yeah, actually.
Right.
You know,
Can't
he's
believe I
putting in
don't
the
have a
work,
black
and
eye right now.
you're a fighter worth investing in. Do you know why? Because you're getting some seriously good training, dude.
Yeah.
Now,
From
anybody
some of the
that
best, man.
anybody
Todd
that is
Foster.
looking,
Capitalizing for sure.
anybody that's looking
Yeah.
to sponsor a fighter that is truly like on a path to a good fucking like to follow, that would like to
Yeah, I've
influence.
definitely got
that
some
would be
big shoes
Dallas.
ahead of me.
Well, yeah, if you fill them, you know, like you got. I mean, you obviously got some movement to do, but dude,
Yeah.
that's the road. That's the path you got because you got blessed with people around you.
Yeah, I really did, especially Riggs, man. It's crazy how he came into my life and really took me under his wing. I was pretty new to it, but he saw my heart and the drive that I had behind me. And
How old are you?
I'm 24.
You're
wow.
so young
Nice.
still. You have a
Yeah,
lot
I'm
of
a lot
fight.
younger than a lot of the
You
guys
have
that are
so
fighting around
much
here.
fight left in you, bro. I'm 33 years old, and I can tell you right now, I feel washed already. So
I-
people that
I
fight,
turn 27 next month.
Yeah,
so.
see, I'm thinking 35, man. It's crazy how these guys are going into their 40s.
that's what
and
I'm
stuff.
saying.
fighting,
I'm
dude.
33, dude, and I feel
Oh my
washed,
gosh,
bro.
dude.
And they're still nice with it too.
Still good.
Awesome mitts,
I
dude.
played some hard sports, man, and I tell you what, like I feel my age some days, like maybe 30.
No,
But
iPhone around here, sucker.
no, it's great, man. It's really great being in shape, though. I tell you what, you can bounce around, man. And,
My phone should be done.
that's my.
Do you have any
favorite thing about
particular
the whole
sponsors that you really want to shine on, like the ones that have showed you some serious love?
thing.
No
Dude, sober-
offense, no offense to the other sponsors, but seriously, but if you put more in, this guy puts more out.
No, Sober Up Productions, man. That Justin Cajon, he's really been behind
My
me
boy,
since day one.
Shout- dude, I like him a lot.
He's a good dude, man, and it's cool what he's doing over there. He's a ex-addict, and he's been sober, dude. The guy smokes.
got a lot of
bit-
shit
he
going on,
smokes a
actually,
little
with
bit
the
of
rock
weed here
scene,
and there.
everything.
Yeah, it's cool. Like
He said he's been
Bandolino
putting
and
it
stuff.
in at Joe Riggs.
Yeah, dude, he was coming down and putting work in with us, dude, and he's got heart, man. He's getting down in weight though. He's like.
He's lost a
probably
lot of
like
weight, dude. You should have seen when I signed him up at the peak, dude.
230 now, and that's
Okay.
crazy.
He's lost a lot of weight, man, and
'Cause
he does
was
a
like
lot of sweat
300
routines and
plus
shit
pounder.
too, though.
Yeah, he does planks, dude. This guy does like 5-minute planks in
Yeah.
the fucking steam room. Like I do them with.
It's
him here
fucking
and there,
unreal,
but
dude.
they-
I can't even.
They suck,
Oh, yeah.
dude. They suck. Like it's hard to bring yourself to do him. He doesn't like.
That's what he
all
said. He's
the
like,
time.
I killed myself.
So
So
Sober
bad
Up
in
Productions, that's good shit. What else?
Yeah, he's a good dude. Man, who else is behind me here?
Real
Yeah, like
heavy,
that-
man. You got some real heavy support. What about Denid?
Yeah. Home life, man. Definitely got a lot of support there. My dad passed away here a couple of years ago. That definitely sucks. But my mom's still here, and she's been to every fight. Everybody's always like asking her how she can go and watch that kind
Mama's
of
like,
gory
he's
stuff.
rearranging people's jaws tonight.
Yeah. No, she just said she'd rather figure out why I'm looking like that than just seeing me the after effects.
Well, your face ain't too fucked up, so you're doing something right.
Yeah, I've only had a couple cuts, man.
He's
I'd
like,
say I'm doing pretty good so far.
I'm going
We'll see
teeth
how this
picking
one goes.
tonight. I'm rolling knuckles.
Yeah. No, it's great, man.
Go.
So
Oh, shit.
I got one for you.
This is a hard one.
How big is your wiener?
Oh, shit. Damn, I wasn't ready for that one.
I knew you were. 'Cause I got.
He
two
threw
questions
me
for you.
off. Fuck you. How
do we
big
need a
is the dick, bro?
comparison, or-
Hey, your wife's sitting right here, bro.
talking like-
Don't fucking lie to us either, man. Every episode has it. Most motherfuckers lie, and most motherfuckers don't bring their wife to the show, so you're fucked.
Where's like the mag flashlight at?
Do you need a
Yeah.
magnifying glass, or do you
Yeah,
want a
well,
mag
that's
flashlight?
Magnify. Yeah, that'll work too. Magnifying glass. So you can go either way with this boat.
I
'Cause-
just need a flashlight. The light's on.
Oh.
No, magnifying glass.
He's trying to get. He's
He wants to see a meg light.
Are you hung or not hung, buddy?
Maglite.
You don't have to give up a number. You don't have to.
I'll
do-
definitely say middle of the shelf.
There you go.
Middle of the All right.
That's fair. Good one. Good on you, man.
I'm not
Gotta
the
be
newest.
honest.
I'm not the newest item, but I'm the second newest.
Yeah,
item.
yeah, like-
Wait.
Like you
That
gotta like
means-
reach around the top item.
Reach
there,
around?
Like over there. Yeah.
Reach around.
Reach around.
He said reach around while he's talking about his
and
dick, bro.
Did anybody else see the motion too? Like
He said I reached all the way around.
you gotta
Oh
reach
my
around to
fucking
get the
God.
second item.
That's not your
Yeah.
dick, bro. That's someone else's.
Touche.
At that point, it's like,
Guilty.
That's so funny, dude.
but I got a real one for you.
Yeah, busted,
All right,
baby.
All right.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Heard. If you're gonna think about it, I already have mine.
You already got yours, dude?
100%. I don't even.
100%,
I don't have to
no.
think
I
about
have,
it.
I have like almost stipulations for mine.
Yeah,
I have,
that's
like-
the thing. It's,
Like, if you shapeshift into someone that can fly, can you fly?
Whatever then.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like if you can
Do it all,
shapeshift
dude.
into
Yeah.
anything.
Shapeshift is probably that's a good one. That's a power.
You know what I mean?
You know what mine is? Fuck it. You ready? If I could have any superpower given to me in the whole wide world, I wish I would be a Super Saiyan.
Nice.
That's it.
That's pretty good.
And
one.
the first motherfucking thing I would do, I'd find Goku. And I'd fight that motherfucker, dude.
Probably like immortality or something like that. Just be like
Immortality.
Zen and try to like guide others over like the rest of your life.
Damn, bro.
Even though
But would
it's
you
like-
get old and decrepit?
Yeah, I think you'd be decrepit forever.
So then you're just sitting there.
just
be like,
What?
Barely be able to move.
Oh,
Like,
hell no. Y'all done up and done it, dude. That's not it.
no, that could be my superpower. I don't know.
Yo, my man said immortality. Like,
Yeah, dude, guidance.
No
At
way.
one point, he's just entity walking around.
You look like the way you came in. You're just a slug, bro.
Oh, dude.
He's like, oh, my dusty bones.
That's really what you're gonna go with?
That's a good one.
No, I think probably like I honestly think Spider-Man's superpowers are probably cool as shit.
Spider-Man
I've always been
super-
a fan of Spider-Man.
So that would have to be the McGuire Spider-Man.
Toby?
Because he's-
Yeah. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, you gotta
He's
go
the
with
only one
the
that
OG,
produces
dude.
this-
You gotta go with the OG, man.
I don't know. I like all of them
Yeah.
equally.
Yeah,
I'm a
Unbiased.
Tom Holland.
I'm
fan.
not unbiased.
I like all of them.
I think
every
Mc-
single,
I think
every
McGuire's-
single one
It's
of the
definitely
movies.
the-
I think it's
to me,
crazy how
it's
like everybody from that era of movies though is all cracked out now. Like,
They're just
dude, what's that kid from Home Alone?
He's doing good now.
Macaulay
Is
Culkin's
he
doing
doing
all
good
right.
now? Oh.
Yeah,
He's
doing good.
he was saying some wild shit, dude. But
didn't have
we
a
brought
face
him
for
up.
being on
Who
Hey,
else is
Levi,
doing really
wait.
bad? Jesse McCartney.
Speaking of,
Yeah,
wait.
he's on a wicked
I
set.
have to circle back on this, dude. You cannot skip past this.
You can't skip.
Macaulay Culkin. We talked about him on the show like
At least twice.
long time ago. We believed him then. Do we now today?
Believe in what?
About the children shit, bro. The red shoes, all that jazz.
Oh.
Motherfucker, you know all about it. Don't
Yeah,
act dumb
no,
about
no,
it.
no, yeah.
So, what?
That's fine.
We believed him then. Do we now?
I'm not gonna nod.
I don't.
I mean,
I think
whatever.
it's all
I have
played
no
out,
idea,
man.
but I think
There's
I
at
don't
least
either.
something. At least part of that has to be true.
The dick sucking and all that weird shit, probably.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the dude.
Yeah, I'm not
Famous
queuing
Hollywood
in on any
actors.
of this.
And then you get spunky gooked. You got touched or something.
Something.
So
Oh, and then
Dude, that is
something
so-
of
him
part of
spending
that's true.
him spending time with fucking Michael Jackson. That's got to be true.
Jesse McCartney said he did too, and nothing happened.
I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. I think Michael's a toucher.
Elvis Presley definitely was toucher,
Yeah, and people don't like to admit it, but he was too.
but
I just said that. Yeah.
He's like, I dropped it.
So
She said-
moving on.
well, okay. Wait, what was your second answer?
He said Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Dude.
Yeah, the OG. You gotta create it yourself. That's
Yeah.
right.
What did you choose?
I said probably if you can shapeshift into
Ditto,
anything.
like ditto.
If, in a world where superpowers
I didn't know if
exist,
you actually chose that. I thought you were thinking.
like a ditto.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a Pikachu. What's the Pokemon's?
That's just ditto, bro. It didn't,
Yeah, it's
you can do
definitely
it.
hard to pick between Spider-Man and like Superman, like their powers. But like,
But
I
then
don't
you
think
Ooh,
that's-
I'd fight
that's
you.
like
I'd
choosing
fight
like
you
a
then, dude.
But then you could almost
That's choosing
just
like
be
a whole
Doctor
If he
skill
got,
set, though, from those
dude,
guys.
there would be only one way to know.
I think we gotta choose.
I
like,
love
a
the Hulk. You
specific
know me.
power.
I like the Hulk. Dude.
That makes sense for my big ass.
Yeah.
He's so
kind of a
strong. Like
monster.
the Hulk is a great gift. The gamma fucking production, like gamma fucking super rays. That is a good fucking like. That's a
Like
that-
super mutant.
well, oh, he is dude. He is a super mutant.
Oh,
You
nice.
just gotta know how to control
Good
your
call,
temper,
buddy.
man.
Huh?
Just gotta know how to control your temper to control the Hulk.
No,
Yeah,
because
sure.
the madder he
Yeah.
gets, the bigger he gets.
No.
So
No,
it's
he's
better
gotta
that he
control
gets
it.
pissed, bro. Telling you,
He's gotta control it.
I'm a Hulk super fan, dude. The madder he gets, the bigger he gets.
Ty did have all the Hulk.
Hulk is like literally.
Not just movies. I had comic books,
Comic
and,
books,
and then like all the toys for Brady. I used to love the Hulk, but as I aged,
Yeah, Hulk was probably my favorite. I don't think that would be my superpower though. Ever.
as I got older though, I love fucking Robert Downey Jr. and I love the role he did for Tony Stark. And then Iron Man became my favorite.
Or time traveling.
Iron Man's pretty good. One.
Did
Fuck, man, time travel is so good too, but I just want to be a Super Saiyan so bad.
because then you can fly, or just because you're tough, or what? I mean,
I
what's
feel like
the-
I need
All
to-
of it, bro. What the fuck?
I feel like I
get
definitely
that,
need to
but I
watch.
feel like
this.
Dude,
there's cooler stuff. 'Cause
There's
if-
no one cooler.
If you could be a Ditto, you could do that.
No one's
You can
cooler.
go
Yeah,
to
but you're a
almost any
pseudo.
universe.
But dude, I don't like fake shit, and I feel like transformation. And you're playing to be someone else.
I feel like there's real transformations like Chris Brown.
What does that mean?
Chris Brown's a shapeshifter, and I don't give a fuck about saying that. So, Chris Brown, you're a shapeshifter.
What do you? Where's your verifieds? What do you mean? Why did you say that?
Because at the NBA All-Star game, his hand shifted and it wrapped around the ball, and then he dunked it, and then he hit his hand.
That was him who did that. Was Chris Brown?
That's Chris Brown.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Rihanna has a video where she's like doing the head bob thing and she like
No, that's Beyonce.
Beyonce.
That shit's freaky. I don't care what anyone says.
I've seen the Queen change.
I watched this
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude. So, I feel like that's a
Next
real
slide.
thing. Ike.
You keep mentioning Electric City Boxing, man. You wanted to highlight them, and I think that's a fantastic idea. They do a lot of great things in
Yeah,
the
dude,
community.
it's great what they do down there. They got a group of kids. Recently, they've had a group of high school kids down there. That's been pretty cool. But no, there's a group of kids down there who've been consistently going down there, and they've been traveling all over the place and representing Montana, and they've been winning trophies too, man. And it's really great what they do.
It's always been nice for trophies down there.
Yeah, Bob McIntyre owns the place.
Dude, they're
and-
stacked with belts, dude. Electric City Boxing Club has a lot of fucking accolades, dude.
Yeah,
It's a
heck yeah.
shitty looking club. Dude, it really is. There's no money that hardly goes into the fucking club, like in
Yeah.
As
maintenance.
long as the lights
Bob-
are on, it's good,
Bob
dude.
doesn't
Right.
take
It-
any money.
It's
in.
really,
He literally supplies that place.
yeah, it really looks like the old school
It looks like a
Chicago.
boxing gym should.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude,
Like
it
a
really
downtown
does.
boxing
It
gym
is
should.
totally the
That South Side
fucking
Chicago type
atypical,
deal.
yeah, the
Yeah,
atypical
literally,
South Side
exactly.
Chicago, Southpaw fucking gym that you would see somewhere, dude.
But you walk in there and there's a fucking superstar.
Yeah, that's been
Yep.
great, dude. Going back in
Except
there.
for here, there's a few.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, because the gym puts out fighters.
It's cool, man. Todd Foster coming back, like best fighter
Legend
ever,
also.
ever to come out of Montana.
Man, dude, there's so many people there tonight at the smoke.
It was so, dude.
Oh,
Cody
yeah.
Vacasin, dude.
Packed
There was a lot of stars
It
out there
was.
today, dude.
Yeah,
like,
that's
like
great.
not like stars like Hollywood stars, but if you're around here, those are stars, dude. You know what I mean? Like these are
Speaking
people
of
that
Cody
everyone knows.
Vacasin, Cody actually, he said he would sponsor me. So
shout
out to that guy.
I love Cody, dude.
Cody's Cars, dude.
He's a good
Hell
dude,
yeah.
man. He's
Cody's
awesome.
coming on
He
the
does
show
a lot
too.
for this community.
That's another guy that's coming on. I love Cody,
Yeah.
man. Like we're not like super tight or anything, but we have a friendship that we're distance enough, but like super cool. You know what I mean?
They do like Pokemon together.
That's why I fuck around with him, dude. Like, yeah, we do have a Pokemon like friendship, dude, which is super cool. But we've had a friendship before that through the fight world, kind of like it was just I don't know. We just had a friendship. He's cool.
Fair.
Heck yeah.
I shout out to that guy. He's just one of those guys that you just like. That's a cool dude.
What is your favorite non-fight activity or activities?
I like snowboarding a lot.
You did say that already.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, he ran over that.
Oh,
way.
and shooting.
A little bit here and there, yeah, shooting, man.
All right. So
Going
on
to the
mountains.
mountains.
Okay.
That's
I
probably
love
but, yeah,
snowboarding,
I
too.
spend a lot of time in the mountains.
Whitefish.
Hiking around.
Hiking.
Yeah.
Outdoor
Yeah,
shit.
For some
I gotta-
reason, I just
don't do it
I just
enough.
hate having to drive to go hiking. Like I used to
God, I
hike
know,
all the
dude,
time in
it's-
Kalispell because it's right out my back
It's a
door. I just
task,
take
huh?
off. One of the best hiking trails is the fucking farm to market.
Driving's part of the experience.
No, it isn't,
This
dude.
is
Like
probably-
because we're
Dude.
so privileged,
No,
dude.
You
Like,
gotta ride in the right rigs, man.
no,
No,
we
bro.
were privileged, bro. We
lived
grew up in
like,
Kalispell, dude.
Where the High Woods like camping ground is, that was
Touche,
like where the
touche.
camper
Yeah,
was.
I
At.
got-
You know
I
what I mean?
gotcha,
Like
I
we
got-
lived
I
in a
grew up
camper in a
privileged,
tent
too,
on
like,
the side of the hill, dude. Like,
In Highwood, like literally the mountains are your back door.
So,
So
it was
I feel
even-
that. I feel that.
but it's like even sicker than that.
do you know what's cool, you guys?
You know what I mean? Like there's 3 lakes in my backyard, bro. It was sweet, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So, you know what I mean? So then now I have to drive 45 minutes to go hike.
To Holter Lake to go an hour and a half is like the shittiest lake. You're like,
Fishing's good.
They
there
got a
right
good
now.
dispensary out there, so it makes it
No
half
way.
worth it. Yeah, Bloom, dude.
No way. They
No,
got
you
one,
are.
like, on the lake.
No, it's right in Craig, little town.
Oh, yeah.
You know, right where like the boat rentals.
Close
is.
enough though.
That's gonna be a money grab,
It's
dude.
on the lake.
money grab. Speaking of money grab,
Money grab.
it seems like the United States is like trailing away from real currency.
Yeah,
like they're
going
saying,
into
fuck the Federal
Bitcoin
Reserve.
and everything.
Yeah, people are going private. They're investing their money into fucking digital currencies. All kinds of them. I'm not even gonna label them all off. There's hundreds of fucking digital currencies now, and it seems like the United States is panicking. This is why they're coming up with all this fucking coin shortage and inflation
Yeah,
and shit.
it's
Because
not-
they're losing tax dollars in people's fucking
shortage.
accounts on money-based fucking digital
That's the
currency.
thing, precious metals would be higher.
Well,
I mean, now it's going up.
Well, we
because
realized
we're,
that-
might be going to war.
we
you know,
realized the
but,
game.
Yeah,
we realized.
let's go to war again, right?
Yeah.
I think everyone figured out the
Something
game.
that really doesn't pertain to us
Levi?
so much.
I think people figured out the game. That's what it is. They're printing fake money, so why can't we?
Yeah,
Because we don't have the
They're
right
putting
ink.
value on things that like
That was
that-
good. Come on, you guys
that
gotta
are
give me that.
that are essentially fucking non-tangibles.
Thank you.
It's good.
Yeah, so like these non-tangible things that we don't even understand, like NFTs. Like I don't really know a whole lot about them. And speaking, I don't even know if we've talked about them on the show because they're so kind of fresh.
We've talked about them, but
like-
we never went like depth into them because we haven't really read depth into them like
I
that. I
want
haven't at least.
I want to
so
make
much,
the
so.
Weekly Bus logo. We should really look into that and turn our logo into a fucking NFT. People
Sell
are
a dozen.
requesting to use payment now in fucking Bitcoin and all this digital coin currency now, like in contracts and everything.
So it's like a cash app for Bitcoin.
Look at OBJ, dude. His contract with the Rams is all Bitcoin.
Really?
Yeah,
which is
swear to God.
wild. to
That's
be honest.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
That's hoping to have another boom.
that's a true thing, man. And
Yeah, it is.
You know, because if it stays where it's at, I've seen it go up to 72, but I've seen it drop down to 39, and that was recently. 72 last August.
Yeah.
it's gonna go up.
I went to work on.
People
like,
are ditching
Thursday it
fucking
was,
American currency, dude.
45. So
And it's not just American because like fuck America, but like they're just like no.
I think it's because it's accepted almost everywhere.
No, it's just because like you can transfer your money when you want. You don't have all those regulations and bullshit. They're trying to regulate it. They just don't know how.
Yeah, they're
It's
like,
moving
our
too
bank
fast.
doesn't open. Well, like, dude, use a fucking automated server.
Yeah, like
That's how shit gets hacked.
the reserve's old school. It's going behind. Everyone knew that it's a bunk ass system. Speaking of changes that's coming to like that money world, Kanye dude is fucking crazily smart, dude. He approached paparazzi the other day and he's like, "You motherfuckers, dude." He's like, "Now that I think about it," he's like, "You guys take pictures of me. You stalk me all day long, right? I get it. I'm a celebrity. This is what goes on." He's like, "But you guys go to the fucking magazines. You get all this money. You guys sell my image." He's like, "I ain't getting a fucking dime from you guys. Nothing." He's like, "Matter of fact," he's like, "I'm going to fucking figure out a way to, every time you take a fucking picture of me, I'm the fucking picture. I'm the currency. So I want a cut of that. I'm the end." He's like, "My image is the image you're marketing." He's like, "I want my fucking cut off everything that you're getting." This is the first time that anybody's ever. This is the first time anybody's approached a paparazzi like that. He says, "My image is now marketable. Now every time that you snap a photo, no matter what I'm doing, that image is linked to me. That's my property, and now I want my fucking money."
Huh.
Isn't that wild?
That
It's kind of a
That's
dangerous
crazy.
road.
That's
It's kind of
a complete different world to open up. Like,
it's kind of a dangerous world that he might open up, because now nobody's cameras or nobody's fucking images are going to be worth it, because you're going to have to blur everyone's fucking faces, because everyone's going to need some kind of privacy rights.
yeah, literally.
Public
so
isn't
they
public.
just have AI that.
Well,
just
he's acting like
blurs public.
he's acting like, well, maybe that's why he wears the mask and shit, because he's acting like his very presence is public. Private in public.
They just piss him off so
You
he'll
get
beat
it?
him up.
You get what I'm saying?
100%.
I think that's what he does. They rile him up so he'll beat him up. Kanye's beat at least 3 paparazzi.
He does like
Yeah,
this.
he could
He does like
definitely
to
get-
swing on him.
You get a couple of them. I'm
Speaking of swinging on people,
sure. Jeez. Oh,
We gotta go. So we've been talking about the Electric City Boxing Club. One of your people that you look up to is Billy Wagner. Tell us about that. One of the nicest with the paws.
Yeah, man, he's great, but he's fast. It's really hard, definitely to the point, and not one to mess around with. And a lot of people will figure that out really quick. They don't stay in there with him very long, and that's kind of where I earned my own. Was I stayed in there and took the punishments, and I learned from him every time.
you sparring around with
But,
him.
yeah, he took it light on me there for quite a while, and we go pretty close to live these days, and he's
Nice.
definitely a
There you go.
mean cat, dude. He can go
Yeah.
rounds in between. Him and I will come back, and man, he throws hard. He's really good though. He's a great guy. He's the coach down there at Electric City Boxing, and
He's great with those kids, man.
Yeah, man, he's been boxing for 20 years. He's got a lot of fights.
That's wild.
It's fucking insane. His
Right.
record's insane.
Yeah, it's nuts. He's taking his first bare knuckle fight. He's got probably like 10 MMA fights, but he acts like it's, he tries to keep it down that like he hasn't fought MMA that much, but really the guy has amazing heart. And I
Yeah.
can't believe he never wrestled. He's amazing on the ground too, and that's kind of my background.
That's just that dog in him, man.
Yeah, dude,
You know?
he's a monster.
Just natural
man.
born fighter, like we said, dude.
Yeah.
One that'll beat your ass.
Works
No
hard
matter how
every
you gotta
day
get
though. Works hard, man. He works concrete, and at the end of the day, he's all. I mean, we're staying there. We're getting there at 5 o'clock and staying there till 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Putting in work.
you
Yeah,
know,
that's-
and that's most nights during the week.
That's grinding.
That's crazy. We're
That-
gonna be
That,
doing
that kind of work and that kind of effort can make you become a real champion. And
Yeah.
real champions, they go a long ways. And they do a lot of shit. And they get to fly in planes all over the United States. And speaking of a champion that
that's
was
been fun.
in a fucking plane, kind of like yourself, but just more recently, and he had an incident, Mike motherfucking Tyson.
Mike Tyson,
Tyson.
dude.
So
Iron Mike.
What the fuck?
Dude, that is just crazy, man.
He beat the
Like,
brakes out that
I
dude.
can't
Yeah,
believe you
he
didn't see that.
beat him up. But
We
I
sh-
mean, that guy was sitting there poking and prodding the bear.
Oh, fuck
for
yeah, dude.
How long, dude? Like, oh my gosh.
At one
I'd
point-
probably be the same way. But
I don't know if there's a single
Mike
jury.
Tyson even offered that guy shrooms to shut the fuck up.
If this
he did, he's like,
I heard
I'll
something
give
about
you-
shrooms on
if
there. I
this
wasn't sure what it
guy
was.
if this guy tries to turn around and sue Mike, I don't think there's a
Yeah,
fucking
no,
single
he-
jury that's gonna be like, dude, you should have seriously fucking known
It seemed like
better.
racism at its finest. So
Yep,
It was,
it was something like that.
I'm pretty.
What do you call Mike? Peasant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bunch of peasants.
And then threw a
These
water
peasants,
bottle
and
at
then
him?
Throws a glass. It was a glass of water, I think it was.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, man.
You
And next thing we know, Mike's just
Mike- yeah, Mike's up to his elbow and seeing just pounding this fucking guy's
yeah,
head.
it's great.
dude,
man.
you heard the first
That
couple
Mike
songs.
Tyson will always be famous, man.
He's
Always
just a
great, dude.
fucking
He's just crazy,
amazing dude too, man.
He'll always be doing something. He'll be 80 years old, man, and beating up somebody in like some bar.
He's
you know?
well, dude. His progress in life, actually, dude. Cause
Yeah,
this
it's crazy how he turned around, huh?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
actually a decent guy now, dude.
Dude,
Like
yeah.
people love him now, dude. It's weird that he got out of line. This
He
guy,
was
you
able to
know,
reflect.
that guy had it coming. Had to have because
Yeah,
dude,
I had to, man.
you just don't see like Mike's been in
Yeah.
good shape for a long time now.
He's
Not
changed
just
a
like
lot. He's
physically,
changed
but
a-
mentally.
But mentally, yeah.
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 It you have to be mentally in good shape to be physically in good shape. Like,
Yeah.
Who did he
it's
just
hard.
fight in the ring?
Roy Jones.
Roy
Yeah,
Jones.
Roy
That's right.
Jones, dude.
People fucking don't remember how good Roy
Have you
was.
have
dude.
you guys watched that guy's highlights? I am
Oh,
not
yeah.
kidding.
I
I've
have
spent
one on my fucking
spent a
Instagram,
couple
dude. I was like,
days-
dude, do you understand how good
a
Roy
couple
was?
days watching Roy Jones, dude.
He's so slick.
I also
though.
like
he was a
Sugar
cat.
Ray Leonard,
Best,
to be
dude.
honest.
No, he ain't the best. The
He is the
best ever
best.
is Floyd. Floyd's the best
Boxing.
fighter ever.
Floyd's pretty great. He's pretty
Yeah,
great.
do you know what makes him the best fighter ever? He doesn't get hit. So what's a better fighter
Yeah.
than that?
Right? Defense.
He fucks people up and
Roy
doesn't get
Jo-
hit.
Roy
He doesn't
Jones
take
didn't
damage.
Get hit too much though.
Roy's actually, but Roy's been
But
banged.
You gotta think about his weight
D-Hop,
classes too.
DeAndre Hopkins fucked Roy up a few times.
Yeah, he did.
D-Hop, baby. Boom, boom, boom. D-Hop was bad.
He was
dude.
he was
Yeah,
bad
he
with
was
those mitts
bad.
too.
Yeah, he was
I
bad
like
as
Sugar
fuck.
Ray Leonard.
Yeah, I think
I've
that's
always liked
another thing.
Sugar
I
we
like
gotta
Sugar Ray
compare
too.
too. Is like I think Roy Jones was fighting a lot of pretty tough dudes, but I mean, thing is Floyd's fought the most champions too. Like, you
Floyd
can't-
lined him
you
up
can't
in
go
a row,
against that.
dude. When he signed that 10-fight contract with the
that
MGM,
young Canelo
Listen,
on. Mopped
Yeah.
it.
he signed a 10-fight contract with the MGM exclusively. That's where exclusively where he would fight for 10 fights. And he lined out. Now, I'm not bullshitting you. So when people hate on Floyd, they don't understand what happened.
Yeah.
He's marketing smartly, like a motherfucker, as he built his name, because he wasn't arrogant at first. He was just a good fighter. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
was loud, did his shit, but he got arrogant when he knew he had to market it like arrogantly. So he signed this contract, and then he beat up every fucking buddy except for fucking De La Hoya. I think he lost De La Hoya's fight.
Yeah. Dude, that
So-
fight when he fought Emmanuel Augustus. That was a good one, dude. The drunken boxer.
Yeah.
That guy is a stud, man. He was a stud. I don't know. He
Tossing,
probably still
man.
is a
My
stud.
favorite fight of his, dude,
just
is the
wicked,
Ricky
dude.
Hatton fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was a
good
bet.
one.
That dude, he beat up Ricky finally, but they were both undefeated, and it was such a hype fight because it was the battle of undefeateds, and they're like, dude, I think like Ricky Hatton was like 48-0 at the time, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Holy.
yeah, and Floyd at the
dude,
time
Hatton
was like,
a beast.
yeah, and Floyd was like 41, 43-0, and they
Yeah.
both. It was a G fight, dog.
Yeah, it was.
Floyd finally banged orangutan him on them fucking ropes around, and he just looked silly by the end of it, but it was such a hype fight, dude. And then, what's that one that that dude fucking sucker punched him, right? Like it was dirty. It was a dirty punch. I don't remember who it was.
I mean,
They
flattened
stop
him
it.
out
They
good.
they stopped him, right? And then Floyd goes back, and dude wants to tap it and say, "I'm sorry." He said, "I'm sorry." Tries to apologize.
and he hits him with
And
that-
Floyd just punches him. He's like, "Fuck you, dude."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But everyone's mad. He's like, "No, this is how you fight. What the
Yeah,
fuck
that
are you
was-
talking about? This is
Yeah,
a
he
fight,
was
right?"
up
He's like, "You
there.
punched me in the
Refs
fucking
are
side of the
there.
head. It was dirty. You ain't no apologizing me in the middle of a fucking fight, dude. I'm gonna punch you in your fucking mouth."
Yeah, literally.
That's what Floyd did. That's what he said. He's like, "I ain't apologizing in the middle of a fight, dude. What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah. Well, Andy was already mad about the sucker.
And everyone
punch,
was
so-
all mad. They're like, "Oh, he was dirty." No, it was on. The ref said okay.
Yeah.
Right? He's
I
like,
mean,
you
it's
fucking
not-
just
yeah.
ear hold me, dude.
That's like the gray area with fighting. That's the one part that I don't really like. You know, like is when like a ref's stopping something and like
Where's the
you're
light?
in the middle, but you always need to defend yourself.
Oh, I
man.
got it.
That's the biggest thing. You know?
Yeah, dude. Like,
Ricky Hatton.
dude,
Like that one where I got
Boxing
caught,
is
man.
scary.
It's just because I looked over and I brought my hand down.
Just a quick one, right? Just a
Yeah, I
quick-
just got caught.
Boxing is scary, dude, with refs or coaches or anything because, dude, that's why people died. Those two people who died in England just
Yeah.
a year ago, two of them,
Couple
dude.
people have
Oh
died
yeah,
in
like
BKFC.
what, 2 fight matches back to back?
No, I don't think it was the same night, but
No, not back to back. I meant like I think 2
yeah,
fight
yeah,
cards.
yeah, exactly,
I think
dude.
it was- yeah,
and
within
they just
that
let them
week.
go too long. They ended up brain dead and died, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, it's nuts, man.
Dude, you know, I read that fucking nuts statistic, Uber fact the other day. I don't know if it's fact because I never fact checked it. Or
Which one?
But the longest boxing match in history
Oh.
lasted like 17 hours, dude.
Damn.
I'm not bullshitting you.
That's a banger.
They used to fight until people died. Dude.
Basically, yeah.
Like, literally. No, they literally would. Like, it's crazy.
They said they couldn't stand up anymore. That was it. That's why they stopped the fight. It was like 1930s or some shit, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like John L. Sullivan, that's the guy who's on all of our bare
If
knuckle.
we could get a fact check on that. Hey, Janita, Google that. Longest boxing match in history. We need that.
On the double.
Shit. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, dude, that John L. Sullivan was crazy. That's crazy. They used to just go until somebody gave up. That's literally what a fight was back in the day.
They're like, yeah, you guys get out there.
Hold on,
Just
listen. Here's our statistic.
All right.
Number one. We want the number one. 1893.
The world's longest boxing match, which took place in 1893 against Jack Burke.
Yeah, how long was it?
Andy Bowen and Zach Burke.
Fought for.
Yeah, how long?
And
So,
the duration.
it doesn't say. That was the word.
That's literally
gotta
a
say.
question.
7 hours and 19 minutes for $2,500.
Holy.
7 hours of boxing.
Dude, that's really
7
grabbing your
hours.
fucking lunch.
7
belt and
hours.
Rolling knuckles.
Dude, he grabbed the whole fucking lunch cart.
Yeah, he
just took
he
that
packed
motherfucker.
about 18 lunches that day.
He's like, I
Seven-
got everybody's lunch.
Boxed in 1893.
For 7
Here's a
fucking
Bathroom
7
full of
hours.
lunch.
That's a full lunch. Are you ready to bring your 2 lunch pills for that one?
Yeah. Hey, that's a 30-minute paid lunch and 2 paid 15-minute breaks.
Yeah.
April the 6th, 1893.
Is that nuts?
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy.
Can you imagine how dumb those guys are after that fight?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like forever.
The wife is pissed.
The
He
highest the
They're already like
no,
Muhammad
the
Ali.
the wife is so mad.
1800s, the highest paid fight was $3,000.
Wow.
That's nuts.
What?
And that was for a 2-minute fight.
That's actually a lot of money then, though.
Highest paid fight is $3,000.
Right.
That was probably so much money. back
Yeah,
then.
dog. Probably
That's like $1 million.
well, I bet you it would be like legitimately
They
like
worship
like
the
50
dollar
grand. It'd
back
probably be
then.
like 50 grand.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
Everything was like,
Nuts.
I think it goes that way, my boys.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. No, I'm just kidding.
So we got Joe Riggs on the fight as well. Do you want to highlight anything
Yeah.
that he got going on?
Joe Riggs, man, dude, it's just crazy. The
He's been training
dedication
you.
and what he's done over the years, man. I mean, the guy's got 58 titles. He's a 4-time world champion. He's the current
Damn.
UK light heavyweight bare knuckle champion. He's right now going for the world championship in the BKFC in the 185 pound.
This is the
class
biggest
this
belt they
time.
have, right?
Yeah.
Him
this
versus
is
Hunt?
monsters,
Hunt,
man.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that Hunt, man.
Is this the biggest
he's
belt they have,
amazing.
right? It is, right? This is the
Yeah, it
most
is.
desired belt.
Wait,
Yeah.
I thought he's going for the lower one and then the big one.
Yeah, he's actually gonna try to go for 2 belts. You know,
From
it's
the same
crazy.
Unified?
Yeah, but right now, man, that guy is so in shape and just on point, dude.
I
Like,
haven't
it's-
had enough one-on-one time with him. I'm
it's
excited to do it
insane,
when I
man.
do.
He's always in shape. But when he's in fight camp, man, everything's on point. He
Okay.
weighs his food. I mean, absolutely everything. But you know, the guy works on the basics. That's the reason why he's so good. It's footwork, simple combinations, and you know, we work on some different special shit. But
Mhm.
I got something for you.
he's a beast, man. It's crazy what Riggs does.
Shout out
What
to
made,
Joe,
you,
man.
what made you choose there? Did he go? Did you just show
he,
up there?
He
Did
was
you approach
moving
you?
here, and he was on crutches, and he approached me. I didn't really know who he was, and I had a fight that night, and I fought Aaron Skunkcap. He's 6'7",
Yeah.
Holy.
I know, Aaron.
265.
He's a guard at
And
the jail. He
yeah,
was.
I
know if
just
he
earned a
is
lot
anymore.
I earned a lot of respect from Joe that night, and he kind of took me
We were
under
at
his
that
wing,
fight,
man.
I think, weren't we? Yeah, we were, dog.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
at the
good one.
Heritage.
6'7".
I remember that fight, dog.
I've probably
You don't remember shit about that night, do you?
I was
Nope.
probably there.
You was there, bro.
Yeah,
We
that
have
was a good
pictures
one.
there, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
So I got a
remember.
question
Don't
for
even-
you.
Don't even trip.
You don't probably have a thing called an off season anymore because you're probably training for all the upcoming fights, even after this fight. So The future's always on the mind.
Yeah, off season's usually about like the night of, and you're usually just recovering, so you're drinking a bunch of water and maybe, you know, like have a beer to celebrate, like
Right.
that Sunday or something, you know.
I
But no, it's pretty short, man.
I know you don't like, right, that's what I'm saying. So you don't really get an off season, but we do have
No.
summer coming up. Do you have any dope plans?
For the summer?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to Country Jam, man. That'll be a lot of fun.
Country
Word.
Jam.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm going to go
3-4.
to
Seems too redneck for me, man.
I'm going to go to
Man.
Pendleton Whiskey Fest.
Dude, yeah,
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I'm probably be running around.
Where the fuck is that at?
music
Eric
festivals.
Church, Macklemore, and Randy Houser.
Where's that at?
Pendleton, Oregon.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Sober Up Productions, man. They put on a lot of shows around, so
Yeah,
probably
that's
going to
also
all that
true.
stuff.
that is true. Shout out to Justin again.
Heck yeah.
What are your plans other than that?
Just training, man. Gotta stay in the best shape I can, but I'll probably be out hiking around.
Okay.
And definitely now's the time. Try to look for some antlers and
Are you
stuff.
gonna fight a bear like Khabib?
Yeah, I'll try
Wrestle one,
not to do that. I've got a 44 Super Mag for a reason.
That's right. Oh, what is it?
So there's this thing going around that Levi just he sprayed me up with a splash gun or some shit.
Dude,
A
I
gel
got shot with
blaster.
that thing.
I'm all about it now, so I'm gonna be getting one of those. This is your public warning, PSA, bitches.
Oh, just getting everybody.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, dude.
Everybody's on
We're all in a
notice.
Snapchat group.
I'll
Oh my
Snapchat.
God.
They were out till
Really?
4 a.m. active
Dude,
as
I'll go
fuck
start-
last night.
No, you are.
Slapping randoms, and I'll give them the gun. Tell them they gotta go get somebody.
That's right. That's good, dog. That's freshman shit. Put it away.
This is freshman
Yeah,
shit.
fucking rookie.
Yeah. Come on, guy. We leave this much because we're privileged.
Now listen to us. This was the Weekly Bust. Dallas, this was an amazing episode. I'm out of content for the night. It's late as fuck. You have been a fantastic guest.
Yes, sir.
Probably one of my favorite guests. I'm not fucking around.
Aw, I love
You know,
guys,
we
dude.
chatted
Like I said,
sports a
thanks.
little bit.
This was a good ass show, dude, and I really appreciated you coming on, dude.
Yeah, man.
Short notice, long notice, whatever it may be, it was.
Tune in and let you guys know how it is after the fight, huh?
That's right.
Yeah,
I'll
dude.
be there, dude. I'll be in
Sure
the
you guys
splash
will be there.
zone.
Oh,
Sitting with 20 past 4.
Oh, nice.
Your one-stop vaping
Vaping
head
head
shop.
Why didn't you
it's
come
gonna
down
be
on
great.
VIP? It was like an empty table.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think I could. You said
I
you
couldn't find you. I was looking for you.
Oh.
Dude, that,
I would've
that
definitely
smoker
gone down
was-
there. Dude,
that
they were
smoker
s-
was badass, dude.
No, it was, dude. I like that type of shit, though.
Are you going to end the show tonight?
Am I going to end the show? Yeah. So follow my Instagram at
What's his punchline?
Levi James in this. That's for real.
Yeah, follow his Instagram. And mine too if you want. And
But-
Dallas's.
But anyways, we're going to end out by saying Dallas is going to roll some knuckles April 30th, BKFC, Great Falls, Montana.
This is the Weekly Bust.